Hello and welcome back to Chaos Gaming. This is Chaos and this is my guide to the soloing the Blackwing Lair. It's in the Blackrock Mountains in the Burning Steppe. Right here. Right, you need to have attuned to this raid to actually teleport straight there. If you haven't attuned, I will leave a description on how to attune in the description. It's not exactly a hard quest, it's pretty much easily soloed even at level 60, probably even at 50. Silly ads, cannot defeat me, I am the mighty Warlock. Silly orc. Boring. Just hurry up and die. Right, we need to be into this orb here. And if you can't follow these instructions now, you shouldn't really be playing around, should you? Right, a lot of people have told me that you can't solo the Blackwing Lair, the first boss on the Blackwing Lair, due to the mechanics of the boss. In some ways this is true, because, not that you die, but because the boss dies before you can actually destroy all these eggs, because you need to destroy all these eggs with by controlling the boss. Well, there is a way to do it. I use this particular pattern, there may be other ways. You might be able to just go out and do it and over again. You might die a few times. You cannot have a pet for this. I find that it always won't let me use the orb if I've got a pet or if I'm got a partner or something. You can do it with two people, but it won't be a solo game, will you? We kill these guys, but they stop controlling the boss. So you need to kill these and take this orb before the boss gets to you. Right, I normally go straight to the back of the room to take out these eggs, because getting to the end, and there's a lot of eggs over here, there's a lot of ads, and by the time you're taking out these eggs, you're down a lot of health. So let's speed this up a bit. I find that just destroying the ones at the back of the room is a lot easier, and then once we've gone from the back top platform, we go straight over here and we destroy these eggs. Bear in mind, you've got a channeling time for this controlling the boss, so really you want the boss a decent distance away from you, just in case you accidentally hit it with your AoE when you're attacking the ads that are already on you. Because you get a lot of ads, you need to be able to take a little bit of punishment, so remove them. Let's take all these guys out. Now we recontrol the boss. Speed up again. Right, now you should, if you can't do it in about 2 controls, then your boss is going to die. And if he dies, then you automatically wipe, if the boss dies before all of the eggs are down. The reason I say do the back first, the very back platform, is because there's a lot of eggs on there, as I've said before. And the further you go into this, the more ads are going to pop up, and they start attacking the boss. It's alright if you've got 2 people, because you can always just attack the boss, use the controlling the boss, and use the partner to get rid of the ads. Right. Once we've taken out these eggs, pretty much just nuke him. He does have a few crowd control effects. Sometimes I get effective time, sometimes I don't. And oh, yeah. Today's going to be one of those days that I just get constantly crowd controlled, isn't it? Yay. Oh. Right, once you're free, just take him out. To be honest, I need to really look up some of the mechanics to this boss, just to see what the crowd control effects are, and that is pretty easy. Drops a pet, he drops this really nice sword if you're a warrior or a paladin or a death knight. Next boss is pretty easy. Oh, he chats a lot, so I'm going to speed this bit up. Chat, Jesus Christ. Just attack me, you big red dragon. Thank you. Right, if you're another class, this little debuff here is actually pretty easy to deal with, because it doesn't really do any damage, it just makes your energy, mana or runes pretty much just go straight back up. I think it gives you like 100% or extra 50%. I don't really know his stats. Anyway, next boss. Now this particular method to getting past this next set of ads, not this these ads, but the next ones, I use purely because I'm a Warlock. Other classes won't be able to use this technique. So you need to go through all this cloud stuff. I use the Eye of Kilorog with the teleportation circle. But normally you have to get past all these. This gas slows down, increases speed and stuff. Spell speed basically makes your cast slower and your energy come back slower. But it's pretty much no bother, really. You're not really going to die here. The ads are pretty pathetic. I remember when these guys used to be hard. I remember wiping here quite a lot. Back in vanilla. I don't know why, but for some reason the old gear is still better looking than brand new gear. Some people may disagree, some people will agree. I don't know. Alright, we take down this boss. This guy's easy. He does occasionally throw you back, but he didn't that time. For hunters, it gives a really nice bow. The Dragon Seeker. Or Dragon Harp, whatever it's called. I don't have it. Every time I try and go for it on my hunter, then it never gives me it. I find that though, whenever I want something from a Warlock, it drops hunter gear, or warrior gear. Whenever I want something from a warrior, it drops Warlock gear. Never drops the gear I want. Right, you need to collect this hourglass sand. You're going to need it for the next boss if you can't kill it quick enough. Take out these ads. You will come across these guys. If you're a spellcaster, they are not hard, but really annoying, since I'll show you they're immune to magic. So you can pretty much cause all the magic you want. It's not going to affect it. You're going to have to hit it with your actual staff or sword, whatever you're using. If you're a Warlock, you've got a pet, use that. One that does actual physical damage. Because otherwise it's just not going to hurt him. Pretty much all the regular classes, warriors, hunters, they're going to have a pretty easy time with these guys. Ah, here we go. Another boss, the Dragon Maw. Pretty much just spank him, because there isn't really much he does. Ooh, Nemesis. Yay. Right, I'm going to keep them, because I haven't got those yet. Need them for my transmog. I'll summon my demon, let him, we can take this guy out. Right, okay. Come on. I don't know why, but I find that my DPS seems to have been nerfed here in this dungeon. Raid, whatever. I seem to not do anywhere near as much damage as I normally do. I'm going to skip all these ads. Sometimes these ads drop decent transmog gear, sometimes they don't. But it's a very rare chance, I think it's like 1% chance. So, I'm not going to bother, so they don't drop any Warlock transmog. Only that nice kind of big axe. Which amazingly still haven't got on my warrior, only on my Warlock in my bank at the moment. I'm waiting for Blizzard to be able to make you be able to transmog from anyone's void bank. Please, Blizzard, please, just let us do that. It's driving us nuts trying to get it for all our different characters. Guy drops these. These guys drop a really nice transmog axe, which I was just talking about that the ads drop as well. I think it's got a different name. I don't know. I didn't get anything there though. They don't pretty much do anything except throw you back occasionally. These guys are easy as well. Die, die, die. See what I mean? My Incinerate and Conflagrate are doing only like 62,000 damage. When normally in raids they do between 100,000, even without raids, just in the world, they just do 100,000 to 200,000 damage. Normally, I don't get it. It's probably a nerf, so you don't do like over damage or something like that. Oh, there I go, waffling again. This boss, this guy's pretty easy. He does drop a few buffs, like this power, which called I think it's Bronze Curse. You see these little curses here. If you get the bronze one, then you need to use the hourglass sand. Gets rid of it. Other than that, you can't get rid of the other ones unless you're... I suppose rogues could get rid of it with their Cloak of Shadow thing. Anyway. Right, on to Nefarious Soul, whatever it is. He's a guy with a big red face. A big flaming head. It's like he's got an old-fashioned idea. Now, personally, I just go all the way over here. I do. I let him come to me. Just stand here. Get you close to where the boss eventually lands. You'll get attacked by Nefarious in his like shadow form, sending little bolts. They don't do too much damage, especially since Warlocks are now just their health is just OP, especially with Grimoire Sacrifice and Soul Link combo and your talents. If I use my cooldown when I've sacrificed my Void Lord, I just get over 1,000,000 health. I think it's 1,200,000 health. This boss doesn't particularly do anything completely deadly. Pretty much just nuke him. Doesn't do an over amount of damage. Sometimes it doesn't even hit you. Depends on what your parry and dodge chance are. Okay, now. Is he going to drop anything? Wait, he drops the staff. Not that I need it, I'm already using it. Nemesis head. I need that. I just take everything, sell it, transmog it, depending on what I get. Anyway, that's the guide to soloing the Blackwing Lair. If you guys have anything particular you want to see, please leave a comment. And that's it. Thank you, and good night.